Hello Internet, it is Lockstin, and today, well yesterday actually, I asked Twitter and Facebook what you guys would think if I were to make a reaction video to some of my older videos. Mainly because of the whole drama that's been going on with the Fine Brothers. I might as well throw my hat into the ring and make a legitimate reaction video. Also, as a means to see just how difficult it really is. Who knows, maybe I have the wrong impression.
I don't.
But first, before getting into these videos, context. And smacking the mic, context is always important. I've been interested in video editing since high school, and the videos I'm going to be watching are some of the videos I made in high school. I made some AMVs that I still think are pretty good, but I'm not going to watch those because all of those have gotten copyright stricken. So I'm not going to react to those ones. Instead, I'm going to react to my ever so cringy high school project videos. And for context on those, I went to a small high school of about 250 students. So there were a lot of group projects, and that was the whole focus of the school. It was a business and technology-oriented school. So there were a lot of group projects, because in the real world you work in groups. And I was always the tech guy that would make videos and stuff. And so one of the projects was actually a project to make a video, to make a presentation describing how the process of making a group project work goes. So like, step 1 is getting started. Step 2 is planning what you're going to do. Step 3 is researching and things like that, and going into detail on the best ways to do that. So I had a lot of fun with that at the time, and now I'm going to go back and watch some of those. Not all of them, though. I'm going to cut around a bit, but I've been talking for 2.5 minutes and haven't gotten to the reacting yet, so let's begin. That was the logo to the school, or those were. Jeez. Gotta put in all these fancy intros. There are these logo things coming up. Oh, there's some more. There we go. Pokemon music. That was the name of our teachers' names combined. And these were the halls of the school. You see how quick they did a circle there? It's like, that high school was the size of most high schools.
Your first 2 years of studies is really...
The audio quality!
The charter, the walking...
Oh my word!
And how to plan and do all of that. Well, when I first came here,
Maker
it was a bit of a struggle, no doubt.
Lower thirds
Throughout
with
the entire
text.
project, they've got these, days where...
Mentioning that you know
Do you recognize that voice?
Collaboration at a job interview will give
a lot
you
higher
huge
pitched, isn't
bonus
it?
points. And using process in
This
school
was a fresh
as well as in the
year?
workforce makes
No, it
things
wasn't.
even
This was
better in the long run.
junior year.
It will make you a smarter person and a better thinker. A successful job of process.
Or maybe I edited
is a
the voice.
successful
I don't
project.
remember. That's my hand.
Another
That's the
major
extent of
problem
my drawing ability
is
as
the
well.
hijacker. This is the classic, hey, could you make me a dog?
Make
And
me a
then 3
dog.
weeks later, the person comes back and gives you a frog. Because they misheard you.
Ragtime music.
Do you know how to make a sandwich?
Of course she does.
Better go ask Dr. Sandwich Expert.
I remember when that was like the most hilarious
This is
joke
a
we had ever made.
phase.
Dr.
Good
Sandwich
choice
Expert.
doing an interview, Lily. Yes. You could also
High
research
school.
online in various ways. Just make
I hope
sure
those of you
get
that are
all
in
the
high school are enjoying it.
information.
It's a lot of fun. At least I had a lot of fun in it.
A book. Book are a good source as well, Lily.
Oh, this is the best part.
Uh-oh, Lily. Best wait. For all you know, that may have some E. coli. Let's go
This was
back
back
and
when E.
research
coli was a big
more.
thing in the news. Like
Yes.
everyone was getting it.
Good. Now you may begin.
No!
Best wash that knife first,
Oh.
Lily. Safe. Now for a good congratulations on a job well done. Fine work, Lily. Fine work.
It's the same guy. Stolen song. So this next one is by far, yeah, I'd say it's the cringiest thing I've ever done. You're like, how on earth are we going to talk about initiation of all things? It's literally starting and being like, yeah, let's think about how we're going to start and stuff. So we made a rap video. And none of us could sing worth crap.
Yo.
You know what? I'm gonna dislike this video right now. Disliked. The moist towelettes.
Terrible, this is so extreme. We can't do raps. We're gonna have to put it through them one way or another. Word. Yo. You'll listen up, we're gonna teach you about process. Well, that is the first part. Unless this rap is good, cause then we may do more. Listen to my buddies here, they'll tell you what's in store. Well, I'm gonna tell you about initiation. It's used across the land, across every nation. It's pretty simple, see, it's just how you start. Personally, I think I know in my heart. All you do is sit down with team and paper, and you talk about the project that just got assigned. Start with the entry document. Get the project number right and go down with some mess. Start us a project briefcase and fill it with docs. Something regarding the project, like Rocks. Get all of that organized. Get it done, yeah. This is the rap of initiation. Man, we is so white. God, it's so hot out here. Yeah, why'd we decide to use time? That's probably incorrect. Do what you doing. Do it. How you doing it? What are your constraints? Yeah, better be specific. Yeah! Specificity, you see, is the key. It's the only way you'll deserve your
I legitimately want to cry right now.
Like a molecule or a follicle, those who are not specific or diabolical.
John, what do you think you've done?
I have goosebumps. I've never had goosebumps from cringe before.
Legendary creature.
The one I brought it A and give product B. That's a one-way ticket to the grave D.
So there you go, that's initiation. For many, it's a time of big frustration, especially for going through menstruation. So for this part, have toleration. It's the key part in organization. So properly learn your initiation.
Amazing how one scream should just get all of your cringe out. I'm perfectly fine now. Team leaders. I started with Hitler.
Adolf Hitler, hijacker.
Robot voice.
He had a goal, but nobody else
whatever
wanted
reason.
to be responsible for the Nazi takeover of the world, so he hijacked the project. And he was doing pretty well for a while there, until he wasn't. Because over the globe, he wouldn't even take control over his
I could barely understand it.
He was not a source of power for his country.
Why did I think this was a good idea?
Pikes and were paraded throughout the city, and he was overthrown. The hijacking type. They take over.
Look at that beautifully edited in mustache. And that wig.
But the opposite
I actually love
is just
doing
as
that.
bad. Without strong leadership,
Doing
they
terrible
fall apart.
editing like that on purpose. I think that was the first time I ever did that, but I still love doing it.
Stop talking! Stop talking! I'm the leader, which means you don't have a say.
The mustache!
Sure
Why is there a little bit of water?
Keep a team binder
How did no one
of all
notice?
project documents.
Either no one noticed that, or I legitimately thought, oh, let's be funny and put some water here. Oh my word!
Agenda, you will write out
You're
what
so
items or tasks
boring.
to address by the next team meeting, as well as when that will be.
And I can barely
Status of the
understand
project. Are
you.
behind?
This one actually has me in it. You can see what I looked like in my junior year of high school. I had black hair, by the way. And I wasn't as fat. Blah, blah, blah. Logos took 40 seconds that time. That is miserable. The whole thing is designed as like a 1980s, 1990s style soap opera. And that's Juan Tacarito, because we couldn't think of any more of a racist name. And because that's hilarious, and you should laugh.
I thought what we had was special.
No, it's not like that. It's just... Okay, it is like that. You never show up to team meetings, and I needed somebody new. I needed a new team member.
But what about all the things we've been through? All the things we've learned? All the things that we've done good?
That's not even proper grammar. You see, you do things like that all the time. I need somebody who knows how to construct proper sentences.
But we were such a great team. I thought we were going to stick together till the
Beautiful
end.
lighting.
Sometimes you just need to go back and revise your plan. I think it's time we work with other people.
Can't we go over this? Where did we go wrong? Well, let's debrief this. We were doing so well together. Where did I go wrong?
You wouldn't communicate with me. I had no way of knowing what you wanted or what you were thinking. You never talked to me.
And I was busy helping Matthew.
Helping Matthew with what? He's in a coma.
Well, I don't like the way you treat me. You're a bad team leader.
Now, let's keep this purely business. Let's not make it personal. If we're going to debrief this relationship, let's...
The camera
outline
grind.
What went well,
You can
and
hear
what
it.
went wrong. Since you seem to think things went so well, why don't you start?
I love, I actually still like a lot of the choices we made with some of these, like how Juan Taquerito is just there eating tortilla chips. It's, I mean, that's my kind of humor. I'm a dungus, but, sitting there munching tortilla chips, because that's what Juan Taquerito does.
So now that we know what we did well and what went very wrong, we can figure out what we could have done to prevent these things from happening.
Could have had Matthew not be in a coma.
Well, another thing we could have
Dark
done
humor.
was ask for
I still love it.
I'm sorry.
Soap opera.
It's just
And terrible
something we should
acting.
have done better.
Almost like real soap operas.
Like, I should have helped you when you showed no traces of critical thinking. I should have walked you through it. Todd, I think it's time that you find somebody else who will work better for your needs. Somebody who can help you with the things that you need help with. Because I found somebody I work better with. And I need to be frank with you.
But your name's not Frank.
I don't want you on my next team.
Sad music. I think I literally just typed in sad music into YouTube and downloaded the first video to find the music. Like how everything's blue all of a sudden. So pain, so hurt. This is the best part, guys. Soap opera. Oh my word! Except it wasn't. Yeah, not really. Because that's the last episode. There is one more, but it's like the oh look, lol, bloopers, but... Oh my word. Needless to say, I've improved since then. Thank heavens. That was hard to watch. So thank you for watching my reaction video. I know I was boring through most of it, but that's because this is how humans are supposed to react, and not like, whoa! He did a thing! Ah! Incredible! Whoa! Because that's how a lot of reaction videos these days go. But they're just doing it for views, and people need to realize that. There is a good way to make reaction videos, and maybe being overreactive like that is funny for some people, but it's just as garbage as a reality TV show. I mean, that's essentially what this is. This is like lower level reality TV shows. That's a good way of putting it. Anyway, I'm going to go change and dry off now. I wasn't planning on doing that until just then, Oh, I was gonna drink that water.